Thanks for joining us. I'm Charles Benson.
And I'm Annie Scholes. It was supposed to be a night of celebration. 3 brothers and a friend having a slumber party celebrating a birthday. But a fire broke out around 3:30 this morning at the duplex near 57th and Mitchell. The oldest brother and the friend were killed. The flames were so intense, crews from Wauwatosa and Greenfield helped West Allis firefighters get a handle on the flames.
And as they tried to get to the attic through the second floor, the ceiling collapsed on them and they had to pull out of the building.
At this point, there's no word on what caused the fire or if there were any working smoke detectors inside. A relative tells us one of his nephews was killed in the fire. His 2 brothers are in the hospital.
And a friend staying at the house that night also died. Keller Russell spoke with his father. She joins us now live. Keller?
And Charles and Annie, shock, disbelief, and heartache are some of the emotions felt by many tonight. The street outside the charred home turned into a gathering spot to grieve this evening. Holding memories in his hands, William Cobo tries to wrap his head around his loss.
Still not real to me, you guys.
His son, 14-year-old Isaiah Cobo, is one of 2 teens killed in this early morning blaze in West Allis. Sunday night, classmates, teachers, and family filled the street outside the home.
What can't I say about him? He's an awesome kid. He was excelling in school, so proud, ready to go to high school and play basketball.
George Gonzalez tells us his 14-year-old nephew, Michael Gonzalez, was also killed. They were spending the night at Michael's mom's house. George says she was not home when the fire started.
He was a good kid, you know, always taking care of his grandma. That's why he was there. You know, he lived with the grandma, but he just came to visit his mom over the weekend, I guess.
Family members were told by authorities their children's bodies were so badly burned they'll need dental records to positively ID them. The thought leaves William Cobo numb, and without the closure he tells me he needs.
Have that closure. I'd go to the morgue now to do it if I could, but they won't allow me.
As you saw, people are still coming by here this evening to pay their respects. A cousin of the Gonzalez boys saw the flames as she was driving by to go to the gym this morning. She called their mother from the scene here. Again, those 2 younger boys are still at Children's Hospital tonight. On your side, live in West Allis, Keller Russell, today's TMJ4.
And still